Hi everyone, this is a quick 10-minute yoga flow that you can do in the morning and it will help to wake you up. So we'll start in a easy seated position, perhaps sitting on the heels if that's comfortable, bringing the hands down to the thighs and grounding them down into the tops of your legs. Breathing here, just centering yourself. Allowing your mind to quieten, any thoughts just to melt away. Coming to your breath and beginning to notice the inhales and the exhales as they move in and out through the nose. Relaxing the shoulders, long spine, no compression in the low back. Slowly begin to walk your hands towards the front of the mat, coming into a child's pose. Breathing length and space into the spine, sinking the sit bones down towards the heels. Pushing the hands into the mat, making this a little bit more of an active stretch. And just connecting to your breath, to your center once again. On your next inhale, round forwards, come up to a tabletop position, wrists, elbows, shoulders are stacked, knees and hips are stacked, and tuck the toes on under here. On your next inhale, drink a breath in, open up the chest, look towards the sky. On your next exhale, rounding the shoulders, tucking the chin, gaze towards the navel. Just taking a few rounds of cat-cow here, working with your own breath. Maybe closing the eyes if you feel comfortable, turning that gaze inward. And on your next exhale, sinking the sit bones down towards the heels, keeping the toes tucked under and just coming into a variation of a child's pose. Breathing into the toes, breathing into the feet. Inhale, round forwards, tabletop. And on your next inhale, we'll bring the right foot out behind us, toes pointing towards the mat. And just take a few circles in one direction and then the other with the foot. Just beginning to open up the area in the hip. And replace that knee back down to the earth. Reaching the right hand up towards the sky. On an exhale, send it underneath the left so that the right shoulder comes down and the right side of the head comes down. You can stay here or creep those left fingertips forwards towards the front of the mat. Breathing space and length into the shoulder. Inhale, slowly make your way out the same way you came in. Push your sit bones back, coming into a child's pose, toes tucked under. Breathing in and breathing out. Rounding forwards on your next inhale, returning to that tabletop position. Inhale, drink a breath in, left foot comes out behind you. And just begin to take those little circles in one direction and then the other. Toes are flexed, pointing towards the earth, keeping the hips level here. And then replacing that knee back down, reach the left hand up towards the sky and then exhale, take it underneath the right. So coming in to thread the needle once again, you can send that right hand forwards to the front of the mat, pushing the armpit down to the earth here. Feeling the stretch in the shoulders, keeping the sit bones and hips nice and level. And then on your next inhale, slowly come out the same way you came in, sending the sit bones up and back, down dog. First downward dog of the day. So you can bend one knee and then the other, just sending the heels down towards the earth, if that feels good. Feeling length into the spine, pushing the mat away from you with your hands. And take a couple of nice deep knee bends here. So bending the knees, bringing the chest towards the thighs, keeping the sit bones nice and high. Do that 2 or 3 times. On each exhale, just sending the heels down towards earth once again. And then on your next inhale, gaze forwards, bring the right foot in between the hands, plant the back foot down at a 45-degree angle. Feel length in the spine, setting up for a warrior one here. And when you're ready, bring the hands to heart center, sinking a little bit deeper into that front leg, if that feels good, making sure that the right hip is coming back, the left hip is coming forwards. Relaxing the shoulders down the back, away from the ears. Gaze is soft and forwards. On your next inhale, reaching the hands up towards the sky, and then exhale, bring the hands down, frame the left foot. Nice and simple, step back, downward dog. Breathing in and breathing out. On your next inhale, lifting the left foot up and sweeping it forwards, planting it in between the hands. Back foot comes down at a 45-degree angle, hips are square towards the front of the room. And then when you're ready, using that core, inhale, bringing the hands to heart center. Gaze forwards, maybe lunging a little bit deeper into that front leg if it feels good. Making sure the knee is above the ankle or slightly behind. Relaxing the shoulders down the back. On your next inhale, reach the hands up towards the sky. Exhale, bring the hands down, frame the left foot. Nice and simple, step back, down dog. Maybe just stepping the feet forward slightly, clarifying your foundation. Picturing your body as an upside down letter V. Inhale, sweeping the right foot forwards in between the hands, again rising up to warrior one. Left foot comes down at a 45-degree angle. Gaze forwards. Exhaling, bringing the hands down, walking the fingertips forward slightly, picking the left foot up behind you. Long spine, energy through the heel towards the back of the room, and toes pointing towards the earth. Just check that your hips are level here. And then moving slowly, bringing that left foot down to meet the right. Drink a breath in, and then exhale and fold. On your next inhale, rising all the way up to Tadasana, mountain pose. Hands come to the sky. Exhale, hands come down through heart center. And then we'll bend the knees, sink the sit bones down, coming into Utkatasana, chair pose. Gaze forward, spine long, tailbone tucked under. Ankles, knees and thighs together. Exhale, release, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant the hands. Hop back to plank. Exhaling through knees, chest and chin towards the earth. Planting the pelvis, the tops of the feet down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, release. Tucking the toes, lifting the sit bones up and back. Down dog. Once again, clarifying your foundation, breathing in and breathing out. Lifting the left foot up and stepping it forwards in between the hands, planting the right foot down at a 45-degree angle. Inhale, warrior one, Virabhadrasana one. Gaze forwards, long spine, strong legs. On your next inhale, lifting the hands up towards the sky. Exhale, bring them down, frame the left foot. Creep the fingertips forwards and then lift that right foot up behind you. Level hips here, toes pointing towards the earth. So you're internally rotating that inner right thigh towards the sky. And then slowly on an exhale, replacing that right foot down to meet the left. Exhale and fold. Inhale all the way up to Tadasana. Exhale, hands heart center. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like, share and subscribe.